Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and it's been at least like 4 months since I said I'd do it, but I finally did it. It's time for the user-submitted Photoshop contest. Before anybody starts tripping and clicking off the video, you need MS Paint level skills to do this, so don't think you gotta be some Photoshop wizard or have a copy of Photoshop. You could legitimately do this in MS Paint. So this is the template, and you could legit just open it up in MS Paint and put Arial white font on it, 20 point or 15 pixel tall. And as far as I can tell, that's what the game uses or something damn close to it. Plus, we're not trying to make a Photoshop fake. You can get it as close as you want. I don't care. But anyway, in case it's not obvious, you got to put whatever you think those buttons should say in MTG Arena. If somehow you've never seen MTG Arena content ever, this is from Arena. Now, there's a link in the description to the new Mega Upload site, which I know is like restricted in some countries or whatever. And there's two links, one to the flat JPEG, so you could just drop some text on top of it and call it a day if you want to get too nuts with it. And then I have a link to the original Photoshop PSD file with all the button layers and everything and the variable transparency. And it has the text pre-filled with these lines right here, which are all properly aligned and everything if you want to get all official with it. And then if you can't get to Mega for some reason, I've got a link to Patreon, because I thought, where could I host this? Well, I never use Twitter, and it's like impossible to download a damn JPEG off of Twitter on some browsers. I'm not signing up for Instagram. I don't use Facebook. Like, where could I just post a dang photo that everyone could get to? I thought, well, Patreon, duh, and I just made it a public post. So, link also in the description. They don't appear to have the capability of letting me post an attachment of just a file, so I can't post the PSD there, but whatever. So when you get whatever you're going to do done, send it in JPEG or PNG or whatever format to this email up on the screen. It's, what the hell did I make it? It's some throwaway crap I registered today. Oh, desmagicphotoshop@gmail.com. That's DES, the word magic, the word Photoshop @gmail.com. Also, if you don't have Photoshop, but you don't want to use Paint, you can download paint.net, which is an alright editor. You can download GIMP, which is the GNU image manipulation program. Both, I believe, are 100% free. I know at least GIMP is. I still don't love the controls in GIMP, but I learned the Adobe ones, so that's on me. I've heard that it's easy to use for the average person, so that's cool. If you're thinking, I'm going to send it as an RAR file, then I'm going to use that RAR exploit. Okay, first of all, my 7-zip is up to date. And secondly, I'm opening all the attachments in a virtual machine, so joke's on you. The winners win the amazing prize of being featured as the winners in my video follow-up. That's about all I got the budget for. Okay, if one's really super exceptional and you live in America, I could send you the last remaining copy of this glorious artwork, the Mona Lisa. I had a couple 11 by 17s made, and it's like $3 to send it to you. And by the way, it's like $35 to send it to Canada, so sorry, foreigners. So how many winners will there be? However many I choose. And there's going to be a buttload of honorable mentions. I mean, just about anything that's not completely inappropriate, offensive, or horribly made is getting featured in the video. I mean, if I get 500 entries, maybe not, but yeah. So naturally, you know what's coming next. Of course, I did a couple of these myself. I mean, come on. So example number 1, we got meow, ha ha ha, you dumb. Really, because I mean, come on. Oh, miracle, because I say that all the time on stream, where it's just like I pull a Lyra against like a red deck with 1 life left. And of course, haters gonna hate. Oh, who puts that card in the deck? Oh, you pulled that just with luck. Oh, haters gonna hate. Another great example, we got Red again, Esper again, Teferi again, Merfolk again, and then just, I hate you. You can't tell me that those buttons wouldn't be more useful than what they put in the game already. They're easily more relevant. Hey, speaking of relevancy, I think this is already the winner basically. It's hurry up, you stupid, slow playing, jackass, followed by just exclamation marks. I would get more mileage out of those 5 buttons than anything the dev team could ever come up with. And by the way, I'm sure we're going to get 500 submissions that like all 5 buttons are either hurry up or like different variations of hurry up. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, that's the joke. I don't think you're going to win with that one, but feel free to send in whatever you want. And I mean, this is a Photoshop contest, so feel free to go completely off the rails with it. This one's dog barking noise, so it wouldn't actually send them text. It would just make a dog bark for no apparent reason. I don't know what that fire button does, but I want to press it. The middle is just laughing emojis because that's how humans communicate now. The next one is just wingdings. I don't remember what I typed. And then, of course, a button to flip the table. Everybody's been requesting this since the beta. I know the beta is allegedly still going on, but I mean the real beta. They're holding $1 million tournament in it. It's not in beta. Although the 2 people that were in the Mythic Championship did disconnect from server in the middle of the game, which was hilarious. And, well, I mean, I did say this is a Photoshop contest, so I don't know if you guys are familiar, but going far, far, far off the rails and not sticking to the template is absolutely par for the course. It's actually to be expected at this point. So we got, ain't nobody got time for that. Hide your kids, hide your wife. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage rubric. I'm not going to read it. We got I'm the Juggernaut. We got the antique memes, and then Hulk Smash. I mean, you can't beat a classic. And of course, the avatar is Grumpy Cat, and the life total is over 9,000. Oh, how could somebody do that? Just take this totally serious Photoshop contest, mess with the template, and then just fill it with memes. I can't even believe somebody would do that. But I'm going to be fair. I'm not just going to hand out the top spots to graphics designers. You can be twice as funny as they can just with the text. And it kind of goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. All entries must be appropriate for YouTube. So once again, the email to send it to is deskmagicphotoshop@gmail.com. I wouldn't exactly save that into your contacts. I'm deleting the account in a couple weeks. Speaking of that, you have exactly 1 week. Next week, Sunday, I'll be making the video, so I'd have it in by Saturday night Central Time. I mean, that's plenty of time. It took me like 30 minutes to make all these. So have fun with it. This is like the second user-generated content video I've ever made, so if you guys think this is just hilarious and I should do some kind of user submission content thing in the future, like Photoshop or otherwise, let me know. And regardless, have fun with it. I'll see you guys next video.